It started with, I feel fat. Then the spiraling happened. I don't remember exactly when it hit me. I wanted to make myself thinner, so I would eat paper for dinner. And soon, all I could feel were just the bones in my body. His voice still rings into my ears, amidst my deepest fears in the middle of the night. Babe, what would you change about yourself? He'd say. I would look in the mirror and all I saw were my flaws. Small breasts, thin lips. Do you feel your bones when you sit? They laughed. I'm not pretty. I'm not attractive. I'm not pretty enough for him. I need to change. I must look like them, his Instagram models. I must wear a bikini even when I'm not going for a swim. I must dress sexy so he wouldn't drool over the other girls. I must be his trophy. I would always choose the island where the pretty girls are, he said. I would look at lip-plumping kids on Amazon. I would Google best plastic surgeon in town. I would do 100 squats every day at the gym. Will I ever be pretty enough for him?
I don't want a fat daughter, cries out stepmother. When I'm in the kitchen, keep away from the biscuit jar, screams out the nutter. I am teased at school for being too thin. My school nurse is concerned, but there is no win. Thin, thin, thin is all I hear. All this noise is often hard to bear. A girl of 12 needs to thrive, not focus on food and size to strive. Eventually I succumb to believe that thin is win, whilst my growing body is struggling to grow and have its fill. I nourish my starvation by thinking thin is strong. All around me praise my thin, and it's not wrong. Thin daughter I shall be to make my family proud. If thin is win, then I must carry on unfrowned. My body is weak and my hunger is high. I mustn't show this weakness, or soon I will die.
What did I learn? I heard you say. I learned to love myself in the best possible way. I learned to say, I love you, no matter what flaws I see. These imperfections are not a reflection of me. They are there to show my battle scars and the conquests I overcame. Through fire and brimstone, my battle was won. For who you see standing right before you is a woman that was once broken and had no love or faith in herself. But once she broke out of the chains that bound her, she learned to fly like a dove. As she let the winds carry her away up above, and as she soared higher towards the clouds, the shrouds of low self-esteem and self-hatred simply melted and faded away into the distance, never to be seen or heard, simply gone away. I am that woman today who broke free. I don't need anyone's validation, only me. I am enough. I will always be enough, no matter what people say.
I gave my heart
Angela and Jane, for lending me your beautiful, wonderful voices for this poem. And my listeners, as you all know, I do not monetize my podcast. I want to keep it this way because my purpose is to create a safe place for poetry lovers and to help people heal through poetry. However, I do want to see some support and words of encouragement because that keeps me going. So, I request all my listeners to please rate and comment on my podcast, no matter which platforms you use to listen to my podcast. Especially if you are on Apple Podcasts, it will help me a lot. It will motivate me to keep doing my work. Thank you so much.